God Eater's arrival in the combat area. Let's get to work.
Alright, team. Anything. Back? No?
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Mission objectives cleared. Wonderful.
Well before.
It's over? Oh, alright. Yay! Won't see me complaining about an easy day.
Feel like a cup of tea? How do you take it?
We are so cool.
Every mission should go this well.
Open wide!
All right, let's begin.
It's been quite a while. I assume you are no longer Dr. Rachel's attendant.
No, sir. I've only recently been given a new assignment. I have been commanded to serve in the Blood Special Forces unit. I am glad to see you again, Julius. Captain. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shiel Allenson. As of today, I am a member of Blood, and proud to say. I too was raised at the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Julius and I both learned to be soldiers and God Eaters under Dr. Rachel's tutelage. I've had extensive training in military tactics and strategy, as well as special operations. I hope my knowledge can be put to good use. That is all.
Please, Shield, there is no need to remain so tense. Welcome to Blood. We're so proud to count you among us. Finally, all of our cadets have been gathered together. Your powers pulse with your heart. You will become leaders. Far beyond the elite of God Eaters, you will be the very saviors of all humanity. Julius?
Blood Special Forces will now shift its focus to tactical cohesion. To that end, I will promote one among us to Vice Captain. Their task will be to oversee Blood's growth into a truly unified whole. With exceptional combat abilities, a dedication to their allies, and awakened blood power, you are the most suitable candidate. Will you accept the position of Vice Captain?
Wow, Vice Captain? So cool!
The ideal choice, really. Romeo's unreliable, and Nana's, well, Nana.
Oh, shut up, Gil. You're way worse than me.
Yeah, I don't think so. You stand too far from the enemy. You miss, and then you call yourself a crack shot.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. Charge into everyone's line of fire. guy. Yeah?
Who's everyone?
Not me, actually.
Me, you idiot! Duh!
As you can see, team cohesion is still quite worrying. I trust you'll bring them together. Shio, together with the Vice Captain, you will help to unify the Blood Unit.
Understood, sir.
I expect the same of you three. I want you all to fight as one mind, each in perfect sync.
I look forward to working with you, Vice Captain. Our task is daunting and there's much to be done, but I believe we shall succeed.
I sincerely hope we can do all that is expected of us. If it's not improper, Vice Captain, how many combat operations have you participated in? I see. It would be a great help if you could tell me I see. So you don't have much first-hand battle experience. Thus, beginning in our next sortie, we will focus on advancing blood. Do you have anything you'd like to ask of me? Various martial arts, a broad selection of weapons as well as sabotage. All of that is nothing compared to the combat seen by those on the front lines. Yes, we were raised to... Dr. Rachel was our caretaker. It is really thanks to her that I serve as one of some may think of our task as a burden, but I do not. I suspect you are much the same. Dr. Rachel shared with me the story of your awakening. I may not have much combat experience, but I hope I can contribute my tactical... in this situation, I'm sorry, how can I put this? Our abilities may complement each other, if you understand my meaning. Perhaps I can amend some of your shortcomings and you can... Sorry, that was rather rude. My apologies. I am not well versed in social conversation. By the way, would you look over this document I analyzed everyone's combat data until this point, and devised a training regimen. Every 24-hour period contains 8 hours for sleep, 2 for eating, and 4 for undertaking our operations. That leaves 4 hours for physical combat readiness training, and the final 6 for classroom study. Also, if you look here, I've designed individual training routines for each. They may not be 100% accurate, but I believe using them will improve the team's combat. I believe that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Vice Captain.
Blood Alpha, we've destroyed the target.
Blood Beta, a Yaksha is on the move, heading towards your location.
Gil, hold! Our plan was to fall back when the Yaksha came too close. We can't beat him now.
Both of you calm yourselves. This is the Vice Captain's decision.
Come on, guys. Let's all be friends, okay?
Guys, this is getting really bad.
Origami retreating to feed. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Origami retreating to feed.
Our target has been slain. How are you faring?
Well done, Captain. We are doing
Done. No problems here.
Excellent, Blood. Let's return to base.
Here, give him hell. Here, give him hell.
I can help with that.
Today's target is called a Chi-Yu. The overdeveloped arms make it a deadly opponent in close quarters. We can face it hand-to-hand, but I would recommend taking a different tack and sniping from a distance.
Sniping? Aww, I suck with guns.
We can turn this into a teaching opportunity. We'll get you some good practice.
Okay, you think so, Shield? Okay, here we go. Snipe it hard!
Would you both please focus? We're in the middle of a battle.
Blood Alpha, fall back and recover. We need you in this fight. The origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. The origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Was I awesome?
Your results were astounding, Nana, but it was not entirely successful as target practice.
Well, I mean, no big deal, right? We won!
Take this! Here, I hope this will help.
There's an open channel distress call coming in. Hold on.
This is the second satellite base. I think a Scion just appeared on our radar. It looks to be leading a group of other origami as well, requesting...
Oh no, a Scion! This is an emergency communique to all Blood members. We have a possible Scion sighting. Location is consistent with the signal. This is an emergency mobilization. Localized and...
We gotta go help them. They can't take on a Scion by themselves.
Agreed. We shall not abandon them. It's time to do as we do best. Blood, move out!
Yes, sir!
This feels right. I will always endeavor to support my comrades. I think I am beginning to understand.
Oracle response is rising. There's an origami en route. Origami fallen. Excellent. Doing well, Geysers. Keep up the pressure. Origami neutralized. Enemy down. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Let out. Burst status is nearing expiration. Origami neutralized. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Blood Alpha, please confirm health status and take required precautions. Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration. Horrible response is rising. There's an Aragami en route. Horrible response is rising. There's an Aragami en route. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration. Aragami fallen. Excellent. Aragami fallen. Excellent. 5 minutes have elapsed in this mission. Aragami neutralized. Aragami fallen. Excellent. Not a bad start. Enemy down. Well done. Enemy is down. Strike! Aragami has gone silent. Aragami has gone silent. Nicely done. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Aragami has gone silent. Nicely done. Aragami falling. Excellent. Enemy is slowly fading. You're almost there. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration. Destruction of the bond? Horrible response is rising. There's an Aragami en route. Shield! Horrible response is rising. There's an Aragami en route. Enemy down. Well done. Aragami fallen. Excellent. Aragami has gone silent. Nicely done. Enemy down. Well done. Aragami neutralized. Enemy is down. Strike! Enemy is down. Strike! Aragami neutralized. Aragami neutralized. Aragami. Horrible response is rising. There's an Aragami en route. Shield! A bias field pulse just showed on the replay. The enemy is now targeting you. Yes! Yes! Target eliminated. Maintain vigilance until extraction. The mission isn't over until everyone is home safe.
can help with that.
Thanks for the assist, but who the heck are you all?
My apologies. I am Julius Visconti, captain of Fenrir's Blood Special Forces unit. We were summoned by an open-channel distress signal from—
Of course. I'm Alyssa Ilinicina Amiella of Cradle. We're an independent unit with the Far East branch. Thanks for coming to our aid.
It's our pleasure.
Whew, that's taken care of.
Do you know my vice—
Huh? No, it's just... I was reminded of someone I know.
I see.
I beg your pardon, Captain. We're ready to return to base, sir.
Understood. Let's depart. Farewell, Miss Amiella.
Blood Alpha.
I'm coming to you.
Captain Julius, now moving to meet Blood Alpha.
Target sighted. Let the battle begin.
Shield has encountered a primary target. Now initiating combat. Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Aragami retreating to feed. Blood Alpha, you've got to fall back. You're in danger.
Must fall back. It's too early to give in. Stay strong.
Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
I'm coming to you.
Captain Julius, now moving to meet Blood Alpha.
Here. I hope this will help.
Ah, hello. Tell me something. How is S.H.I.E.L.D. getting along? Yes, she was born into a prominent military bloodline. Rachel took her in out at Magnolia Compass. She was put through viciously intense military. She was constantly tested under extreme stress and chastened for the smallest error. By the time I met her, she'd follow orders without pause. She and Julius were close in age. Perhaps that's why Rachel assigned her to... They never truly became friends, though. Maybe because those roles... Aren't you I was the closest thing to a friend she had. I certainly spoke to her more than anyone else. She seems to have begun taking herself a little less seriously since... Maybe it's the atmosphere Blood Unit has developed. Even Julius is more... S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't really great with other people. But thanks for taking the time to talk. I'll see you later.
You are weapons free and clear to engage. Let the mission begin.
Commencing Phase 1.
Engaged Origami retreating to feed.
They're fleeing! Run them down!
Origami fallen. Excellent. You're doing great.
So well.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done. Origami activating.
Careful!
Engaged Origami retreating to feed.
Where are you going? I wasn't done!
Blood Alpha, health ratings are in the red. Healing advised. Engaged Origami retreating to feed.
They're fleeing! Run them down!
Origami activating. Origami bond is cracked. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Origami bond is cracked.
So well.
Enemy is down. Strike! The Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Hey, where are you going? I wasn't done!
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Where'd that came from?
Origami activating. We are 5 minutes into the operation.
Let's do it again.
Target eliminated. Time to return home, Blood Unit.
Yes! We are done!
I believe that's the end.
I wonder what's for dinner tonight. I hope it's steak. Or possibly steak.
Keep a weather eye, everyone.
Be sure to hand in your after-action report when you return to base.
I can help with that. My apologies, Vice Captain. I did not intend to take you away from your duties.
I've been hoping for an opportunity. Blood is incredible. They are not only elite warriors, they are versatile, capable, and daring. To be honest, they are far more than it. They synchronize without effort, and are constantly aware of not only their own tactical situation, but each of their allies. My point being, that the level of strategic capability that they have shown far outstrips my own.
Vice Captain, I believe this to be the result of the relationships you've developed with us. To be honest, the way Blood interacts, I've begun to question all I've been taught as a soldier. Please do not misunderstand. It is not a bad feeling. In fact, it's... Vice Captain, there is something I wish to ask of you. Please, please be my friend. So, will you? Really? You truly mean that? Thank you. Vice Captain, thank you so much.
My apologies. I know this is an uncommon way to go about it. I've always seen friendship from afar and wanted nothing more.
A unit that doesn't rely on orders, but on each other. If I may be so bold, may I tell others that you... I am so glad. You know, you're the first friend I've ever had. I cannot tell you how much this means to me. You make me feel so strong and brave. Maybe even enough to grow close to the others as well.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami fallen. Excellent.
Sweet.
Origami neutralized.
That is off the hook.
Emergency. A mid-level hostile has just broken through the lines and into the battlefield.
Nobody told me these guys would be showing up.
Origami bond is formed. Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration. Enemy is down. Strike! Origami retreating to me. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Enemy down. Well done. Enemy is slowly fading. You're almost there. The Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Blood Alpha, you've got to fall back. You're in danger. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Oracle response from the primary target is null. A splendid victory today.
That was so tasty. Delicious.
Mission complete. It's always wonderful when a plan comes together. We have a few moments. Now is the best time to collect supplies.
Won't see me complaining about an easy day.
I just want to kick back and relax.
I think you can probably handle something a little tougher.
Are those two really sisters? They don't look much like sisters. Just saying.
Buying in bulk will ensure profit, Cujo. That's the end goal, not your petty research. Stop being a coward and grow a damn spine. Ah, well then. We'll continue this later.
We're glad you could finally make time to join us, Director Grimm.
What she means is, thank you for coming. We're sure you're busy.
Very, Doctor, very. Pardon me if I forego more idiotic pleasantries. Why are we moving my fortress to the Far East? I gave no such order.
Ah, You likely haven't met. This gentleman is Director Grem, advisor to Fenrir HQ and commander of Fryer.
You are beginning to try my patience, Rachel. Why don't you take after your sister a little more?
Do mind your manners before the director, Rachel.
Of course. We need to see Blood and Godark soldiers together in combat situations.
There are more than enough Aragami here. There's no need to travel to that madhouse. I won't put my operation at risk on some whim.
HQ does not simply grant approval to anyone who asks. They insisted on seeing the Godark soldiers in combat with various Aragami.
Ah, I see. Even so.
Miss Yuno makes her home at the Far East Branch. She does command much influence with Fenrir. It would be wise to grant her some aid.
Very well. I allow this frivolous exercise. However, I want assurances that neither Blood nor the Godark soldiers shall take casualties.
None at all. I'd never dream of betraying your trust.
Very well. Submit your proposal. I care not. Dr. Leia, would you remain for a while? The rest of you may go.
Thank you.
Spineless. That goes for you, too.
Sir, what about the unmanned operations for Godark soldiers?
Not now, you fool. Leave me, Cujo.
Thank you for seeing the wisdom in our plan, Director. I do wish you would be kinder to my sweet little sister, though.
This morning already put me in a foul mood. I suppose her disobedience only frustrated me further. Oh, she's a contemptuous girl.
Of course, I understand. Is something else troubling you?
Oh, yes. It's just a boring paperwork problem. Something concerning the bulk order of artificial muscles for the Godark soldiers. HQ has begun to interfere. Again.
Are you still going on about that silly order? You shouldn't focus so much on the profit. Think of all the people that will benefit.
Oh, nonsense, girl. Such an investment must guarantee a substantial monetary return. And that, after all, is what drives Fenrir, is it not?
Well then, Director. It seems that some new arrangements must be made.
Agreed.
You are weapons free and clear to engage. Mission begin.
Defense operation. All sides.
Let's begin the mission. Follow the briefing. We will be victorious.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. A nearby Yakuza has heard the sound of battle and is on the move.
You were lucky this time.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Well done.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done.
We're doing significant damage.
Origami activating. The origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. The origami has been weakened. Blood Alpha, you've got to fall back. You're in danger. Origami falling. Excellent. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Hey, where are you going? I wasn't done!
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Origami neutralized.
That's it.
Origami falling. Excellent. The origami has taken heavy damage. You put that mission to shame. I'm very proud.
It's always wonderful when a plan comes together.
Is there more? Is there more? No? Let's have some downtime when we get back. Who's up for a game of I Never?
Collection duty is not exactly in my job description.
Every mission should go this well.
Please, rest. I can take it from here.
Dr. Leia, why are you opposed to testing unmanned operations? It's the most efficient way forward with the God Arc soldiers.
I'm not opposed. I simply comprehend that we cannot begin a new test phase under current conditions. How could you allow this?
HQ insists that the use of God Arc soldiers is unnatural. Many former God Eaters have lent their voice to this protest. I do as I must. If we can't get solid results, and quick, in this next testing phase, we will be forced to scale back the program. It is out of my hands. I am sorry, Doctor. I only ask that you try to understand, for my sake.
Very well.
Reporting in, Director Grem. I was informed you wish to speak with my team and I.
As per Dr. Rachel's request, I want your blood unit to take the lead in conducting the upcoming God Arc soldier exercises. To elaborate, Cujo, elaborate for me.
Of course, Director. I understand that you, Captain Visconti, and you, Ms. Allenson, worked under Dr. Rachel and Dr. Leia.
Yes, that's true. They raised us, in fact. Both Shield and I served as test pilots in earlier phases of the God Arc Soldier project.
Very good. Yes, very good indeed. Then I'll be brief. I need you to observe the soldiers in combat and defend them, if necessary. We require one-on-one combat data. So your task is to clear the operations area. Please ensure that nearby Aragami will not be a threat.
So we're to play the opening act.
Exactly. And you'd best not forget it, boy. The God Arc soldiers are to be the stars of this show. Do I make myself understood?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. You'll be briefed on site, etc., mission requisites and such. Handle it, Cujo. I'm a busy man.
Of course. Captain Visconti, I'll go into more detail at the mission briefing, if that's acceptable.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor. Until then.
Blood unit reading green. Region indicators reading green. We're good to go. Commence the mission.
Mission start! I feel like I have some memories of this place.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Origami bond is cracked. Origami activating. Engaged origami retreating to feet. The origami has been weakened. Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration. Engaged origami retreating to feet. Origami activating. Origami neutralized. Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration.
Much better.
Blood Alpha, please confirm health status and take required precautions. Engaged origami retreating to feet.
Good, but tough.
I wonder what's for dinner tonight. I hope it's steak. Or possibly steak.
I just want to kick back and relax.
Maintain vigilance until extraction. The mission isn't over until everyone is home safe.
So it's totally safe to eat the snow here. Guys? Right? Guys? Ooh, is it time yet? Huh? Huh? Is it?
Is Blood still engaged?
Yes. God Arc Soldier Beta is still in combat.
Friar, come in. God Arc Soldier Beta has taken severe damage. What are your orders?
What? Its evasion control must be faulty, although it could be a spatial awareness problem. We ran tests, but nothing like this. Oh, damn it!
Shield, I'll deactivate God Arc Unit Beta, defend it, and repel the Aragami until we can mount a rescue.
Belay that. I saw strange clouds on my return. I'm certain they were Red Nimbus.
No. Red Nimbus?
Yeah, it's Gil. We can confirm the clouds here.
Whoa. I've heard the rumors, but I've never actually seen any. This is insane.
Blood unit, withdraw immediately. There's no time.
Captain, it may be too late. Red rain has already begun to fall here.
Damn. Fran, where's the transport squad?
They're surrounded, trying to fight through the Aragami. I don't think they'll make it to the unit in time.
All Blood members, your new orders are to put on hazmat suits and move to rescue S.H.I.E.L.D. The suits are likely to take damage in battle. Do your best to avoid engaging the enemy whenever you can. Whatever you do, S.H.I.E.L.D., stay out of the rain.
Silence! You don't have the authority for that.
Director Graham.
Tell your minions that the God Arc soldiers are your first and only priority. I order you to aid in their defense.
Sir, that's impossible. They cannot fight in the red rain.
How dare you question me, Julius? You will defend the God Arc soldiers, even at the cost of your own lives.
Have you gone mad? I won't abandon her. You know damn well how dangerous that rain is.
Captain, I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
You must leave me. To attempt rescue with inadequate equipment will only lead to losses. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. Blood must hold to the Director's orders. Stay safe and out of the rain. Captain, don't worry. I am proud to have served at your side. I will carry out my mission to the very last.
S.H.I.E.L.D., respond! S.H.I.E.L.D.!
She's deactivated her radio.
That young lady is well trained indeed. She's made the right choice and saved your career with it, Captain.
Hey, Captain?
What is it, Nana?
It's the Vice Captain. They kind of flew off in a God Arc soldier.
What?
What's going on?
God Arc Soldier Gamma. It's on an intercept course with Beta.
Julius, you will quell your unit's defiance. Moreover, you will be punished for their foolishness. It's best you remember your place.
Yes, Director. Of course. I understand. forces. I order you to fall back immediately. Leave the rest to them. Understood? Just come back alive.
Vice Captain, I struggle to understand. You put yourself in such danger for me. You knew you would be punished, but you still did something so reckless. Piloting a God Arc soldier is dangerous to the untrained. You'd need a screening first, and even then, you could have died. You could have died. You ignored orders and charged right in, and anything could have gone wrong. And... Captain, I apologize. I cannot obey you. Fall back without me. You must leave me. I will not allow you to take such a risk for my sake. You risked a court-martial, risked your career, risked your life, just to come for me and keep me safe. All for me. No one has ever risked anything for me. No one until you.